Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install a front view camera for your vehicle. First of all, you're going to need a GPS or DVD player. Your DVD player will have the audio video in cables, and for this case you're only going to use the video, which is yellow. Then you're going to need the front view camera. The front view camera comes with a negative wire, positive wire, and the video cable like this. Then you're going to need a switch like this. I prefer this one because it has an LED light that tells you when the power is on. And then you have to make your connection to your light socket. Let's pretend that this is my lighter socket. We're going to start in the engine compartment. We're going to install the front view camera in the front of the car. I'm going to show you what I have for my Mazda. And then you're going to connect the negative wire to any screws on your body, or you can use your self-tapping screw as close as possible to your camera. Then the positive wire, you have to bring it all the way in the cabin to your lighter socket area. Also, the video cable, you have to bring it all the way into the cabin to the stereo. And you're going to connect the two jacks together, yellow with yellow. If you like to have a mic installed on the outside, then you can use these two. But in this case, I only want the camera. And I'm going to explain the entire process. Engine off, no power to the lighter, no power to the switch, no power to the camera, no signal to the stereo. When I turn the engine on, I'm going to have power in the lighter. I'm going to turn on the switch. That's going to activate the camera. The camera is going to send the signal to the stereo, and all I have to do is to go on AV channel to see the image in the front. The moment I turn off the engine, there will be no power from my lighter to the cameras, to the stereo. This will be off. For the switch, try to use this type of clamps to connect your wires. Now, in order to get power from this, you have to create a loop like this in the wire. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, take one of these pliers, find out where is the right size to cut. This is not going to cut the wire, to make it just going to cut the protection. One cut here and make another one. Okay, now all I have to do is to strip the protection from the wire slowly. This, you can use a cutter, but it's okay with this. Something like that. I pull the back out. There you go. Now we open this up. A bit messy, but this is your loop. Now you want to connect a wire to it. Okay. two wires like this and trying to wrap around one of them. And then twist like this. Now remember, you have to solder this and insulate to protect, okay? So this is my positive that's coming out from the lighter, and I'm gonna connect it to the switch. Example here, two silver ones and one copper. So you'll connect these two are gonna interrupt your positive, and this is gonna power your LED basically. I'm gonna take the red wire from the camera and I'm gonna connect it to this switch right here. I'm also gonna need a negative, so I'm gonna take this it's either connected to a ground, any screw, or if it's close to the socket, just connect it to the socket right here. Okay, so this is the system fully installed, and I'm gonna go again and explain you. So you have a DVD player with the audio video in. You're gonna connect the video cable from the camera to it. Now from the camera you're gonna connect negative anywhere on the engine department. Then you're gonna bring your positive all the way to the switch. Then from the switch you're going to the lighter socket, and also from the switch you're gonna connect to negative to the lighter socket. When the engine is off, you cannot turn on the camera. When the engine is on, the lighter gets the power, 12 volt, then the switch is turned off. So there is no power to the camera, no signal to the stereo. When you turn on the switch, then you power the camera. The camera sends a signal to the DVD. All you have to do is to switch to audio video, and you have the front view. So this is my front view camera. It's special made for Mazda sign. What I recommend to do is to put some silicone around the edge here. Okay, I'll show you my setup. As soon as I turn into accessories or turn on the engine, my stereo starts. This is my on-off switch, and this is the socket when I made the connection. Now the switch is on for the camera, but for example I'm listening to music, so I have to go to my stereo. I press menu and I go to audio video, and now I can see the camera. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching.